Hey, and welcome back. So as we move into the section on usability, I want to cover why we do usability testing. And if you're not familiar with this concept of usability testing, I'll explain what it is. So in a nutshell, usability testing is giving a series of tasks to a user to accomplish in your product or to your product, and seeing if they can successfully complete those tasks. Okay. In general, that is what a usability test is. The reason we do them is to figure out if we're doing things right, if we're implementing it the right way. So by the time you've gotten to usability testing, a few things have happened. Okay, you've already decided what problem you're going to prioritize solving. You've already made mock-ups and diagrams, and you probably already have a high fidelity prototype or some sort of prototype. It could be lo-fi, it could be high fidelity. This is trying to understand if the user can figure out how to accomplish the thing that they need to accomplish, right? So if you implement a new feature, you want to be able to mitigate your risk of not getting adoption, right? If it's not a discoverable feature, if it's not easy to find or use, usability tests help you figure that out. And it also helps you assess the user experience. So there's two different concepts. Usability testing is all about measuring task completion. Can they complete it? So it's like a quantitative measure. Check yes or no, can they complete this? But there's also some qualitative aspects to it that you can use. So we'll get into um, what that actually looks like whenever we go through the plan. But just know that usability testing can be used for both quantitative measures and qualitative measures. And the point is not to figure out, are we doing the right thing? That's what you did with user research, prioritization, the RICE framework, all those things to figure out if we're doing the right thing, if we're attacking the right problem. This is getting into the point of now we've identified the problem. We're trying to implement a solution for that. And not does it just look like the right solution, but can a user figure out how to accomplish the goal that they have in the product with the way that we implemented it. All right, so that's why we do usability. Roughly, that's what usability is, usability testing. And we're going to get into the next two parts, which is creating a plan and actually running the test. So I'll give you some detailed feedback and instruction on how to create a plan and actually how to run the test and best practices of running usability test and traps to avoid. So let's dive right into the plan, because the plan is that foundation that sets us up for a great run at a usability test, and then we'll dive into best practices. I'll see you there.